Most marketers think, whoa, it's hard to find new people. Sometimes they come up with the ideas of, whoa, there are too many people outside, there's too much competition, and it's hard to find new people. And today, we really think about this topic because it's not true. Your market is not saturated. The problem is you're not reaching out in the right way. And the quote I really like is, we question all our beliefs except the one we truly believe. And one of the biggest beliefs in network marketing is that people think, oh, it's hard to find customers. And if you think like that, your brain will always find the truth for you. And that's the big problem. So at some point you come up, oh, the market is saturated, or it's hard to find customer. And it sounds logic. It feels true, but it's actually an excuse. Because if the market is the problem, you can't fix it. And that would be bad. So your brain just protects you. The reality and the truth is different. Your market is probably 100,000 or 100 times bigger than you think. I just heard from a company who makes 10 million a month, and you never heard about this company. So you've just tapped into a very small part of it, and that's your bubble. And that can be that in your bubble, everyone knows about it and nobody's interested. But let me give you another example. There's so many companies outside doing millions per month using a specific channel you never heard or even considered. Why? Because your perception of the market, it's based on what you see. It's based on the bubble. And what you see is so limited. There are so many informations outside of it, outside of our world, but our brain just can focus on so less information at one time. And the problem here is like we see always the same people. We always give them the same content and always the same offer. And that's not the market. That is called a bubble. So instead of reframing my market is saturated, say this: I don't know how to reach out to new people yet. Instead of leads are too expensive, say my message is not strong enough. Instead of nobody is interested, say I'm not speaking to the right problem yet. And that's changed everything, because now it's in your control. And it's so important that we come back and take the control for ourselves and our situation. Because if not, you're just the victim and you can't do anything. And now let's dive into the solution. Now here's how we can fix this. And there are 3 letters. It's called more, better, new. This is the solution for you. More means looking in volume. Most people think simple, just don't do enough. If I ask a team member, hey, how's your business going? And he says to me like, it's not so going at the moment. I'll always ask him, how many conversations did you have last week? And interestingly, most of the time, the number is between 0 and 1. Not above 1, it's below 1. And so here we instantly have the problem. So most people simply do not do enough. They don't have enough conversations. They don't have enough follow-ups. They don't have enough content. And if you're posting 3 times a week, why not daily? If you're messaging 5 people a week, why not 20? Yes, it sounds simple, and it is, but in the execution, it might be a little bit hard for you. But more input automatically turns into more output. And yes, the simple formula is here. The amount of conversations we have minus the no's we get equals the yes. And there we see the higher the number of conversations, automatically the chance to get more yes, it's there. So this is what we have to fix first. Then topic number 2 is better. Now we improve the quality. And be honest, how good is the scripts? How good is your conversations? How many good questions do you ask? How many hooks and how good are the hooks you're using? And how good are you understanding your customer? Do you really speak the language of your customer? And these are all topics that you can really improve a lot. More results comes from the top 10 of your actions. So study what you work, repeat it, and then redefine it. Use the conversations you have, put it in ChatGPT and ask them, hey, how can I do this conversation better? Give me 3 questions to understand my customer better. And look into YouTube and watch some videos about selling. And there immediately you will see, oh, it's not about confessing someone. No, it's more about understanding the person's need and then present them in the way they want to and they digest this the best. So here is a lot of potential you can use to just get better. And then the last part, which most of the time everyone starts with, is the new. But very, very important, only after you did more and you did better, now you can expand. The biggest mistake everyone in network marketing is doing, they try something, they get no results, no traction, they don't make it better. No, they try something new. And then they go to this one. Of course, they have no experience. They get bad results. So they said, oh, it doesn't work for me. So they go to the next. And if you're in this trap, please stop it. Go back and do the more and better first, and then go to expand. What can this be? So that means like after you managed Instagram, you can go to a new platform. So that means like you can go and start, for example, TikTok. You can go start and doing LinkedIn. So there are many, many points. The next thing is you can go with a new strategy. So on the one hand, you could start it, say, hey, now my organic social media presence is working. I go to the next one, which could be like I add up with paid ads and put the organic content and put some money into it. So to multiply the results or get new entry points. So find out other ways to connect with people. And yeah, or start creating lead magnets. Start with different pain points for your audience. So you have your core audience, you have a lead magnet. Now you go in Saga and build some other lead magnets with different topics. Come up with 5 new lead magnets and start creating content for them to create and attract new leads with a different angle of the same problem. But important is, don't jump here too early. It's all about the phase where you have to come in and really grind to understand the whole process. So first you do more. Because of more, you get more expertise. Then you go to better. You redefine it. You tweak it a little bit. And at the end, then you come up with new things. But here comes the problem. Without a system, you forget things. You will lose leads. You don't follow up. You don't improve. And that is where we use Saga. It helps you to do more in terms of tracking. It helps you to become better, to optimize scripts, to see the conversion rate, and then work on this. And it helps you to build if you build new funnels, new pages, new lead magnets. And now we look into Saga, how you can do these 3 steps. The first thing is more. We can go here and see the pipeline where you move people from the left side to the right side. Everything is trackable. So you see what you did in a day, in a week, in a month, in a year, from conversations, presentations, and conversions. And this also helps you to become better, because there you can track how was it in the last month and how is this month. Then we come to new. Here in Saga, you have multiple ways to create lead magnets for your customers in a different, beautiful way. And here you can come up with multiple ideas. You can copy them. Also, you can create info pages. And in these info pages, you can inform people about your product, about your opportunity, and they are easy to set up and easy to handle. And you can send it out and also track again if people click on the link. The most important part is, without a system, you're just guessing. With a system, you can scale it because you know exactly your numbers. And if you don't want to treat your business like a hobby, you need to track your numbers. So next time you think, my market is saturated, remember this. You haven't reached out to enough people, and you haven't reached out to them well enough. That's the game. Ask yourself, where am I stuck? Is it the problem that not enough action? So do more. If it's not converting in the right way, do better. And if you're not growing, do something new. Fix the 3 things and everything will change. And so if this helped you, please subscribe this channel. We are here to build a community and help everyone to raise the standard of network marketing. And if you want to go deeper, you can join our community, and also you can click on the link below to test out Saga for free. The link is in the description. And then we also, every Wednesday, we offer community calls where we show everyone how to use Saga and how winners use Saga to grow their business and help their teams.